that concludes our lower body dynamic warm-up. If your core lift is either a deadlift or a squat variation, you're going to continue on in the workout into your plyos, cores, and the rest of your lift. If not, if it's an upper body, let's say either a bench press or an overhead variation, you're going to continue to do the lower body and then follow up with the upper body that we are going to do now. The upper body dynamic warm-up is a lot like the lower body, except instead of our hips being mobilized and activated, it's going to be the joints in our shoulders and muscles surrounding there that are going to be mobilized and activated. So let's show you what our upper body dynamic warm-up is going to look like. The first mobilization exercise we're going to do for our shoulders is going to be what's called the Cuban press. With these, you never want to be a meathead and go above 2.5 pounds, so either 1 pound or 2.5 pound plate or dumbbell will do. What you want to do is bring your arms straight up, make sure your upper arms are around parallel, rotate up while keeping that parallel angle, and press straight up. Bring them down, rotate down, back up. "15 of those, and that'll be a good start to your upper body dynamic warm-up. The next movement we're going to focus on in our upper body dynamic warm-up is the dislocate. Dislocate is a great way to open up your back and also get a good stretch in your chest, all the while continuing to work on your shoulder mobility. What we're going to do is bring it straight back while keeping the arms straight, bring it back over. As it gets easier with the band, what you can do is grab further in and do the same thing. Now, if you don't have bands that I got from Elite FTS, that's understandable. Most gyms are pussy gyms and don't have them. What you can use instead is either a broomstick or any other PVC pipe or lightweight pole. Nothing more than probably 5 pounds. Do the same thing. Start out wide. Keep your arms straight. Once that becomes easier, move in. Simple as that. Now that we've sufficiently mobilized the muscles surrounding the shoulder joint, we're going to activate them, just like we did with the hips. The first thing we're going to do is activate the upper back. You got your band, just a light band will do. Arms straight, bring it straight back. They're called band pull-aparts. Do about 10 to 15. That'll go a long way at activating your upper back. Like I mentioned, if you're unlucky enough to be training at a Globo gym that doesn't have badass bands, what you can do is just go for the simple bands that are hooked up to any functional training center and just do simple scarecrows right here. Make sure it's a nice light band, arms slightly bent, bring them straight back to ear level. 10 to 15, give the same results as a band pull apart. The last portion of our upper body dynamic warm-up is going to be a med ball complex. The first thing you're going to need to do is find a bounceable med ball around the 4 to 10 pound range. And the first exercise we're going to do is do the wall slam. So you're getting a good athletic stance, punch, right there. About 10 to 15. The next thing we're going to do is just a regular ground slam. Same thing, 10 to 15, and you're ready for your plyos, your core lift, and more ass-kicking exercises.